All right, you are welcome back once again. In this section, I will show you how to create a tournament on the Passionate Gammerz platform. The tournament feature is one of the most exciting parts of the platform, but it must be handled carefully. Passionate Gammerz has clear rules for creating and managing tournaments. If a tournament is poorly managed, it can affect the reputation of your gaming center and may put your account at risk of suspension. So please take this seriously. It is better not to create a tournament than to create one you are not prepared to manage properly. In this walkthrough, I will show you how to create a center-hosted tournament, enter the tournament information, set the registration fee and player capacity, define the prize information, manage fixtures, track progress, and publish results. To begin, go to your dashboard and select Manage Tournaments. On this page, you can see tournaments you have already created, if there are any, and you can create a new tournament by selecting Create Tournament. Immediately after selecting Create Tournament, the tournament agreement and rules will appear. Read them carefully. This step is important because you need to understand your responsibilities before making a tournament public. Open the agreement link and go through the full document. It is not very long, but do not rush it. Make sure you understand the requirements, then confirm that you agree before continuing. Once the agreement is accepted, the tournament creation form becomes available. The first field is the tournament name. Enter a name that is clear and easy for gamers to understand. You will also select the game for the tournament. For this example, we are using Mortal Kombat. Next, describe the tournament properly. This description should explain what players should expect, how many games they will play, what rules apply, and whether participants need to bring their own controllers or equipment. Make the information clear. You do not want a gamer to register without understanding what the tournament involves. Clear information reduces misinformation, prevents misunderstandings, and protects the reputation of your gaming center. Now, choose the tournament format. Single elimination means that once a player loses a game, that player is eliminated from the tournament. Double elimination gives a player another opportunity after a loss. It is similar to a competition where players may face each other more than once before someone is removed from the tournament. You may also see formats such as round robin, league, Swiss, and others. Select only a format you understand and can manage successfully. Do not choose a complicated format simply because it looks attractive. Plan for something you can handle properly. Next, select the venue. If the tournament will take place at your own gaming center, enter that center. If you will use another gaming center, a mall, or another location, enter the correct venue so participants know where to go. Now, set the period during which the tournament will run. For a new organizer, it is better to start with a tournament that can be completed within a week rather than creating an event that runs for too long. Enter the start date, the month, the year, the end date, and the registration deadline. The registration deadline is the last day when players can join. Set the registration fee and the maximum number of participants. The prize does not have to be cash. It may be a gift, equipment, a motorcycle, or another reward you are genuinely able and willing to provide. Whatever you promise must be realistic and available. Then enter the rules of the game so that every participant knows what is expected. The next section is gaming units. This center already has 2 units, but your center may have more. Select the units you want to dedicate to the tournament. For example, if you have 5 units, you may decide to reserve 2 specifically for tournament matches. Once a unit is assigned to the tournament, it should not remain available for ordinary online bookings during the tournament period or match times. If your fixtures are scheduled from 4 o'clock in the afternoon to 8 o'clock in the evening, those selected units should be protected for tournament players during those hours. Plan this carefully so casual bookings do not conflict with tournament matches. A tournament is not something to create casually or just to try out. Read the rules and agreement, count the cost, and make sure you are prepared to manage the event from beginning to end. When you select Create Tournament, the tournament becomes live on the platform. Let us look at the tournament page. Gamers can see tournaments that have been created without first visiting your profile or coming physically to your gaming center. They can see events that are open for registration, events that have ended, and events whose registration has closed. That is why proper planning is important. A well-organized tournament can grow your business because gamers take the event more seriously when there is a clear reward and a professional structure. From the tournament dashboard, you can create fixtures. You can assign which player will face another player, choose the date, and set the time for each match. You can also upload results after games have been completed. The tournament dashboard keeps these activities together, including creation, scheduling, progress tracking, and results. For a real tournament, plan before you publish. Do not create an event for fun. Do not use the live platform as a test environment, and do not promise prizes or schedules you cannot deliver. Make sure you are ready and willing to handle the tournament properly. When managed well, tournaments can bring more gamers to your center, build your reputation, and create a stronger gaming community around your business. A clear tournament description, realistic dates, properly assigned gaming units, transparent rules, and reliable communication will give participants more confidence in your event. Before you publish, review every field one more time. Confirm the game, format, venue, registration deadline, fee, player capacity, price details, rules, and match schedule. It is better to correct an event before it goes live than to create confusion after people have registered. If you follow the platform rules and manage the tournament responsibly, this feature can become a strong way to attract gamers and create more activity at your gaming center. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.